Hello, everybody. I am a little bit late today because I wasn't feeling exactly well. Oh, by the way, Yosuke here. How are you doing? This is going to be another video on Grand Cross Boar's Hat. Now, it's finally going to be the review of the new collab characters. By now, we already know for a fact we have Aqua, Megumin, and Darkness reviewed. The video premiered, what, 9 minutes ago? Yeah, 9 minutes ago. So, let's go and see what happens. Let me decrease the volume here a little bit. There was one time where I was talking during the video and I received some very constructive criticism about it. So let's skip ahead. Okay, the presenter is a little bit different. But let's skip again. Let's pass by the fluff here and see already what we have to see. Okay, wait a second. Here it goes. $55 free draws? Wait. We get 55 free pulls on this banner? Hey, that's actually way more than normal, right? Normally we only get, what, maybe 20 if you're lucky? I'm already liking this a lot. But it's kind of funny that, I don't know, somehow I was expecting for a Kazuma to be here in any way, shape, or form. But they're clearly hiding him. However, we do have a model in 3D for him in the game we saw in the trailer. Maybe he's going to be an event boss or something. Let's check it out.
Yep, just as you might have guessed.
Okay, let's skip here the fluff again. Let's go straight to the characters information.
Konosuba's most popular characters. Allow me to introduce Aqua. Aqua is a goddess, has traits that can create great synergy with other Konosuba characters. She can reduce the damage allies take and boost all their stats whenever they use a skill.
Okay, I think she's the first light character, light collab character as well, right? Other than that, I think we didn't have much. So she's going to be a goddess, actually. People were questioning if she would actually be a goddess or unknown with a goddess passive or something like that. But no, she actually is for the goddess team. Okay, how well will she mesh with the melee alley and stuff? We'll see. Increase all stats and grants damage reduction. Like, nice. Can freeze enemies. Wait, number rolled on the dice, so it's going to be RNG, just like Loki, I guess. Possess a healing skill that not only removes debuffs, but can... Wait. Can also revive them? No, we need more information.
Like this. When powerful healing skill, and that's not all. At the start of the ally's turn, she can randomly roll a die effect, and the rolled number determines how much damage she deals and also freezes the enemy. Sounds pretty powerful.
Yes, it does. Okay, and Megumin. Now, she must be a DP... Wait. A human? But she's not a human, though. She's a demon. I mean, you guys watched already the show, right? I'm pretty sure she's like the Crimson Demons or something like that. Wait a second. Let me open here on Google to make sure of that. Let me try to open here if I can go to the Wikipedia. Yes. Let me go here. If we go to the fandom Wikipedia, it even says here, Megumin is an Archwizard of the Crimson Demons in the world. So she's not a human. She is one of these guys. Oh, but wait a second. Maybe this was my mistake. Since the name is Crimson Demons, I honestly thought they were demons, but no. It's just the name of the tribe that lives in the Crimson Demon village. So wait a second, is she actually a human? No way, I could swear she was a demon. Damn, I was actually thinking she would be above to the demon to the demon team as well. Wait a second. Let me Google this again. Because I was sure she was a demon. No, it's actually true. Let's go up left here. Yeah, she is classified as a human with the background as part of the Crimson Demon clan. She identifies as a Crimson Demon. Okay. She is not a demon in the traditional sense, just a member of a clan with distinct identity and heritage. Ah, okay. That explains my confusion. I really believed she was a demon. Oh well. Now let's see what she does. Let me remove here the capsule for a sec. Immune to ultimate move gauge reduction. Gains 1 gauge orb when using a skill, so she can use her explosion much more often. Is this passive just like the LR Liz passive? When she uses a skill, she gets an extra orb? Because if this is the case, when she uses what? Three skills, she already has an ult. So at the latest, she will have her ult on the second turn if you want to. Greatly increases stats when holding an ultimate move for 1 turn. Oh, so when she gets the ultimate move card, she gets a boost already. And can consume own ultimate move gauge to revive? Oh, so you gotta choose between doing extra damage with the ult skill or actually doing like survivability. Interesting.
Gauge is filled with 1 more orb. Plus, every time her ult gauge is filled with an orb, allied heroes get a boost to their stats, making her a fantastic synergy hero. And get this, when Megumin dies...
Wait a second, every time she gains an ultimate move gauge orb, everybody gets a buff? Everybody gets a buff? Okay.
She can spend her remaining ult gauge orbs to revive herself once. I'm really excited to see how she performs in action.
Me too. And darkness. I'm not reading yet. I hope she is like a tank that gets stronger the more she is hit. Increases all defense and max HP for each ally hero in battle. Okay. And also human, of course. That one we already knew. Increases defense stats the more attacks received. I knew it. So wait a second. Let me remove the captions. Increases defensive related stats the more attacks received from enemies. Restores allies' HP by a portion of the damage taken. So she reminds me a lot of Percy. I think it's Percival Light that does exactly the same thing. Increase allies' basic stats when using a single target attack. A defense specialized hero who reliably protects the allies. Well, she's not taking the hits because she wants to protect everybody. She's taking the hits because she likes to take the hit.
Of allied heroes, and every time she takes damage, her own defensive stats increase. And on top of that, she heals allies for
50% of final damage. Okay, that's great. And I hope she has a taunt mechanic or something like that.
I mentioned earlier, could create some incredible synergy. Now that you've met the heroes, it's time to see what events are coming up. First up is the Collab check-in event. You can earn up to 70 diamonds over 14 days. Diamonds are always nice. Make sure to log in every day and claim yours.
And 30 tickets. Great. Hey, this Megumin outfit actually looks nice. She looks like a punk style. Nice.
Sure, things like holy relic level up boxes and other upgrade materials are nice, but the most notable are the tickets. I'll explain in just a moment how you can get these tickets.
Please.
Once you complete everything, you can get Megumin's outfit costume. A free costume? How awesome is that? Collecting characters
It's nice,
fun,
very nice.
Dressing them up in super cool outfits is a whole nother level of enjoyment. Oh, before I forget, I should explain how to get the tickets. The World Quest title Pause. Complete this
Let's skip.
This new minigame combines pinball and slingshot mechanics where you hit objects with projectiles to earn rewards. Personally, this is my kind of music. And the best part, you can snag
Okay.
many more
You
collab
cannot do
pickup
much there. It's literally all luck.
Looks like we'll have to give it our all. You can earn up to 15 tickets by clearing daily content to play the minigame. Each time a terrifying cabbage monster makes it through relic material boxes.
The terrifying cabbage monster. This is from the first teaser, the D3 teaser they also put out. When darkness is being pounded by those cabbages. No, it's a very fun scene, very fun scene. If you haven't watched the anime, hey, I actually really do like this anime. And man, some dubs are actually can be actually better than the Japanese. The Brazilian dub is amazing. But okay, let's see what else we have here. Diamond Park events, okay, for the summons and get the Holy Relic boxes, okay. What else do we have here? Okay, QOL updates. Oh, actually, you can see the turns now. This is going to be nice. What else do we have here? Displays consecutive and total logins. Yeah, that... Hey, actually, I don't think I've missed a login for quite a little while. So we'll be able to see how dedicated I am. Huh. Yes, for new players, it's great. I wish that was active when I started playing back in the day. Wait. Oh, they don't even have to do all the side missions anymore? I hope these extra rewards are also available to us OGs. I'm speaking as if I am an OG. Hey, let's see this. I think I like this.
Lastly, we have the bulk upgrade and power-up guide. Before, if you had a lot of characters, you had to tap through countless buttons to level them up one by one. Now, with the bulk upgrade feature, you can easily power up many characters all at once. On top of that, this feature also provides information on the materials needed for upgrades and where to get them, so you can plan ahead. I'm really excited to try it out. And that's a wrap on the improvement updates.
Okay, no, wait a second. Let me... This part in particular is the one I'm very, very excited for. So, bulk upgrades. Yes. I'm going to already test it out tomorrow with the new characters. This makes things so much easier. I still have a lot of characters that I have not enhanced or evolved or even limit broken, sorry, to the very end. But I have awakened my whole box. And let me tell you, that took a while. Because I've been playing for what, 1, maybe 2 years. So I had to awaken a lot of characters in this span of time. Okay, no, I like that a lot. Now I'm going to hold on, awaken everybody at once, evolve everybody at once. Man, the ultimate move at once is going to be also very good. Because I pretty much, almost nobody in my box is 6 out of 6.
Before, if you had a lot of characters, you had to tap through countless buttons to level them up one by one. Now, with the bulk upgrade feature, you can easily power up many characters all at once. On top of that, this feature also provides information on the materials needed for upgrades and where to get them, so you can plan ahead. I'm really excited to try it out. And that's a wrap on the improvement updates. I've noticed many of you really appreciate these changes. The developers are working hard to keep making 7 Deadly Sins better than ever, so why not leave a few words of support and encouragement in the comments? I'm sure they'd love to hear it. And now, let's talk about the social media event. To celebrate the 7 Deadly Sins Konosuba collaboration, a video repost campaign will take place. Just post the event video uploaded on the official X or Instagram channels and leave your comment sharing your expectations for this update, and you're automatically entered. There's a chance to win 30 diamonds through a random draw, so it's...
Okay, I almost never actually win those, but I'm definitely going to try it out. So to get more rewards for everybody, right? And that's all for the boar hat. I'm going to pause the recording real quick because I'm going to try to find the JP livestream where they are most likely showcasing the characters. Give me 1 second. Okay, here we are. I found the Japanese live. It started quite a little bit, actually maybe not. They just opened it a little bit earlier. Okay, so it's going to start right here. Here we go. I love this intro. Kind of sad Kazuma is not in the game though. Would be nice to have him as a free-to-play character or a gag character or something like that. He's completely modeled too. Come on. Couldn't you give him as a free-to-play though? Would be nice. I mean, they did not say they are not giving him as a free-to-play, but I have the feeling that if they were, they would have mentioned, like, in a new event character available. When was the last time they gave us a free-to-play character? I want to say it was the Overlord collab. I think it was Overlord and Shield Hero, right? That we got Cocutus and the fishing girl that I always forget the name. Now, let's skip the things we already saw on the global version. This is talking about Origin. That's going to be in January, right? Okay, let's move forward. Okay, the materials. Oh, I just realized that's a cabbage hawk. This word quest is going to be fun. Okay, let's skip forward. I think it would be nice to try and turn on the... Oh, there's no captions available here. And I'm going to believe most of us don't speak Japanese all that well. So, actually... Hashtag Grand Cross Konosuba Collab campaign. Oh, so in the... Someone will get the autograph here. I think on the X campaign. I like the comparison here between Liz and Aqua. Yeah, this is going to be the reward for the social media campaign in Japan. 70 gems. They mentioned this on the global, like the Boris Hat live stream as well. I'm not really sure what that Cabbage Hawks box is. And mission clear, collab, pick up, gacha ticket, and complete all the missions to get Megumin's outfit. Yeah, so the same thing they mentioned as well in the collab version. Yeah, the SSR guaranteed ticket, I mean, it's nothing, right? It's literally nothing. Okay, the first one is collab special box, collab special relic, and SSR guaranteed ticket. But that's the regular SSR ticket, I believe. Okay, the special mission to get Megumin's eye patch and 10 tickets. Playing the cat event. Now, Gojin campaign... Wait, giant campaign? Wait a second, I'm going to pause real quick because I want to translate what this means here. Okay, it literally just says awesome sacred reinforcement box. So not exactly much info for us. Okay, this is going to be another 10 tickets and Megumin's weapon. That looks very, very cool, for sure. Let's see here, anything else? Collab event boss. Oh yeah, so this was talking about the giant cabbage. So the event boss is going to be the giant cabbage. So it's just saying here, rewards acquired by defeating the giant cabbage event boss. Okay, okay. And Subarashi, yeah, just incredible rewards. I don't think they showed what is inside that awesome sacred reinforcement box here, but okay. And just says here, collab event boss, Hyojin cabbage, giant cabbage. Oh, you have to defeat him 15 times. Okay, yes, I do know a little bit of Japanese, so it's enough to understand the basics here. Okay, but this part has a lot of text. And wait, Varghese? Oh, I fear this is going to be specially for the new PvP reward. Give me a second, I'm going to put on Google Translator again. So here we are, exactly. Oh, Season of Brawl Advanced. Special will be applied, so be careful informing your team. All characters participating in the battle will inflict a 10% reduction stats for 2 turns on enemies that they did not damage when using attacks. Ranked out of 100, you receive the Vargies. This is for Brawl. Oh damn, I do not take Brawl seriously for a very long time. But they did not show these in the global, like the global video. I wonder if this is also going to apply to global. I mean, it should, right? So now I actually have to take my Brawl team seriously. I don't update those teams for like 8 months or so. I just do it for the points. Let's see what else do we have here. There's a moment that they're going to be showing the... Oh, here, the animations.
そう、アクシズ教団の崇めるご神体、女神アクアよ。神の力、思い知ら。ゴッドレクイーン。震えながら眠るがいい。
I actually like that animation a lot. It's just goofy enough that it really fits in with the theme. Her maid outfit looks nice too. And the Halloween, because of course there should be a Halloween costume, right? Given the moment of the year that this collab is coming out. And here's the character. He's just saying that all the characters from Konosuba are incredibly strange, right? Yes, they are. Now we can see she has a debuff card, a healing card, and that's it. They're saying, look at her stats. She has a very low critical, and I think her critical is 13%. Yeah, you do not need to worry about giving her any crit, because I don't think it's going to make any difference. But hey, she has 75.9 KCC. That's good, right? Her stats are, man, the critical in particular, now that they mentioned 13%, it's incredibly funny. Okay, and okay, no, she has great outfits. Unfortunately, it's a collab, so most of these outfits, I mean, all of these outfits are going to be pay to win. It can be helped. They have to make as much money as possible, right? But, man, her outfits are nice. Is that a broom? Yeah, no, the outfit is very, very cool looking. Now I'm going to pause again because we're going to take a look at what her skills do. I tried checking the forum. It is not there, so we'll have to do these again. So let's see what her debuff does first. 500 attack power, clear stream damage. Clear stream increases penetration by 3 times. Okay, and the dice will influence a lot. We'll see this on her passive in a second. Dice of Fate can plus 100%. Enemies damaged while under the influence of Dice of Fate are given the freeze effect for 1 turn. And the healing card removes debuff from all allies. Recovers HP equal to 300% of attack power. And what means heal for 2 turns? Oh my gosh, at the start of each turn, recover an additional 60% of recovered HP. She's going to be a very good support for the Goddess team. Very, very good support. Okay, let's see what else we get here. I'm pretty sure they also reveal the... Wait, they're still discussing about it. Man, they're talking a lot about this. And wait a second, I just realized this is called Area Heal. So it's everybody, because it's level 3. No, it makes sense. Now let's once again copy and check what her ultimate and what her holy relic do, right? Okay, the ultimate gives divine purification effect for 1 turn, increases all stats. We are not sure here if it's going to be only of Aqua's or everybody else's. For 2 turns, 700% attack power, damage to all enemies. But we don't really know what the Divine Purification is for now. I think it's going to be in her passive in a second. Increases damage dealt to demon enemies by 200% and reduces damage received by 100%? So she's just going to completely neuter demon teams? Okay, with these, I think Oppressor DK will have trouble against Goddess teams. Or maybe against this collab team in particular. Okay, no, this is a very, very weird part of the passive. I really wanted to be able to see here already, but it's not in the news as of right now. Let me make sure again. Yeah, the English version is not here yet. So we'll have to be relying on the JP translations for now. Let's continue. Let's skip ahead. Okay, wait, here's her. Whoa, her passive is massive. I hope the translator at the very least managed to give us a decent idea of what it does. Then let's see exactly what she does for each specific ally in battle. Wait a second. Specific ally, she's literally... oh, wait. Okay, no, she's targeting goddesses. For a second I was like, she's only 3 characters? No. So for each goddesses, Megumin or Darkness, they could have just said here Konosuba characters, so that in the future once they release a Kazuma, they wouldn't have to change this. Now this is a little bit of an oversight. Even the Japanese version actually does say specifically those. Like, funny that they say women god, so literally goddesses, Megumin and Darkness. So they really specify these 3. I think they could just say Konosuba or just collab characters. Wouldn't make it too OP, but I digress. Let's continue. The allies' base stats increase by 5% and damage taken decrease by 10%. So for each goddess, Megumin and Darkness, will these increase their stats by 5%? And so pretty much 15% increase base stats and 30% damage taken decrease? Okay. So better, your base stats increased by 5% for each unique attribute on your allies. Not really sure what unique attribute means. I think it's like different typings. At the start of battle and after using a specific ally's skill, so Goddess, Megumin, or Darkness, grants Lake of Blessing to that ally for 2 turns. Increases all stats by 10% and damage taken minus 30. Hey, she is a crazy support. This our last turn. Remove Lake of Blessing from yourself and grant yourself Dice of Fate. This is what you want to see. Use the Clear String skill for the number of dice rolls 1-3 to release. Wait, so if she gets a 3, she can attack 3 times with the debuff card? And when you use a recovery skill to remove a debuff effect on yourself, you grant yourself a certain allies with different attributes a Divine Purification effect for 2 turns. Yeah, that's what we saw on the ultimate as well. So Divine Purification, when incapacitated, revive with 50% of max HP. So she can give a revive effect to the whole team. I'm very curious to see how these would affect characters like Melieli. They already have a revive. So will this give them 2 revives, maybe? That's something to think. If incapacitated by the... if pretty much it's killed by reflect, there's no revive. Yeah, that's normal. Okay, so she literally does give a revive to the whole team. Okay. No, this is insane. I really want to see how these will play on tomorrow's update. We're definitely going to be summoning until we get 1 of each. I saved up enough gems to be able to do that. Okay, now let's take a look at Megumin.
どうぞ。我が名はメグミン。アクセル随一の魔法の使い手にして爆裂魔法を操りし者。時は来た。今眠りから目覚め。我が狂気を持って限界せよ。エクスプローション。
I love that. No, that was a perfect ending. If you never watched the show, you might not understand. Wait a sec. But on the show, that explosion takes literally all of her mana. So she's completely depleted and powerless after using explosion once. That's why this scene here. No, let's come back to the ending here. Amazing, amazing. I love that. No, that was perfect. Again, okay, this in the middle is the free costume, right? I really, really liked that costume.
ざわついてるでコメント欄でもずっとざわついていましたが、カズマさんの登場する機会はここです。スマホしか使わない使えるんですよ。見てた方なら本当にメグミンはカズマさんに交代します。みたいな不思議な。なるほど、面白い。まあそれ踏まえてドラちゃんも面白い。なるほど、面白い。ステータスはこの中。
Okay, she has the opposite situation of Aqua's. Look at her critical, 253, compared to Aqua's 13%. No, this is a decent crit. I think maybe a crit build on her might be worth trying. And just showing her outfits. No, this outfit is going. It's very, very nice. Yeah, no, I like the free costume a lot. And the Holy Relic looks pretty, but I think I'm going to be using the skin of the free-to-play weapon skin. I think it suits her a little bit better. Now, I'm excited to see... Yeah, no, this free-to-play costume is amazing. It's incredible. I loved it. This is the skin I'm going to be using her for sure. Let's see her anime. Oh, they didn't show this for the others.
Explosion.
Oh, that's Kazuma's feet. Kazuma's holding her after she used explosion. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. She depleted herself, so now Kazuma is holding her. I love this attention to detail. Hey, this collab is very well put together so far. I know. Wait, how? And on the next. No, wait a second. No, wait a second. He used Draining Touch on Aqua to replenish her mana. No, that was... I'm loving this. No, she's literally the funniest character here in the full collab so far. Yoroshi. That's why they modeled Kazuma. Okay, now that was a very fun way to include him in the collab. Yes, for sure. No, that was a very, very fun way to include him. Okay, let's take a look now on her skills. Okay, back here. So, single enemy target. Wait, I think this means cancels stance. So, cancel stance and does 500% damage. And I think this is more damage according to the enemy's resistance. And her second skill is going to be the AoE. All enemies... What means explodes after one turn? Whoa, her crit rate is doubled. So she has 235, 470% already crit. So yes, no, I think she might have her crit already taken care for her. This skill is going to most of the time be a crit. Now, for each target special move gauge, critical damage when using a skill plus 60%. So she can get up to 300% crit damage. Great. And the explosion, after one turn, that's going to be additional of 200% damage. So, it's going to be pretty much in 2 hits. The first hit will do 450, maybe 750%. And the next turn, even if she doesn't do anything, another 200%. Okay, I'm liking what we're seeing. I'm liking a lot what we're seeing. Then let's skip for her passive and her Holy Relic. Yeah, they are okay. Then let's see now what these do. So her ultimate removes all enemies' buffs and cancels their stances. Already a very good start. 1000% attack power. Reduce special move gauge of an enemy with 4 or more gauges by 1. Okay, so this can even decrease, like, it is a nice counter attack. If you are in PvP, you use these, you remove everybody's out gauge. Great, very great. And cause weaknesses. Skill other than special moves cannot be used. I mean, it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. And the Holy Relic, each time your special move gauge increases, the base stats of specific ally increase by 4%. I'm guessing that specific allies here is going to be, once again, humans. Actually, no, just humans. She doesn't have any extra races. So it's just going to be humans. Okay. So she can increase human... Wait, every time a special move gauge increases. So if it got to 6, once that's enough. Everybody gets 20% extra damage. Extra base stats, actually. Whoa, her passive is also very, very long. Then let's see what it does. Yep. Oh, yeah, they had to increase Aqua here. It's kind of funny. They are increasing here Ningen Zoku, right? Human race. Aqua, makes sense. And Darkness. Why they need to specify Darkness here? Darkness is a human. Unless she counts for these two conditions here, it doesn't make much sense. But anyway, let's continue. Each ally in battle. Oh, now this time, I think Aqua was everybody's stats. Here is all your stats. So, Megumin stats. Increased by 5% and damage taken decreases by 15%. So she can get 15% extra damage and 45% damage decreased. Okay. Prepare, grant yourself the Crimson Demon Tradition, which I googled, and apparently it just means that she's going to be... No, Crimson Demon is just the name of the clan. Not much. I thought it was the race. So, tradition of the Demon Clan is increase attack stats by 10% each turn. And it does not give here a time limit or a turn limit. When cancelled, attack-related abilities are reset and reapply. Ah, okay. So it's literally just for the 3 turns. So the maximum she can get is 30%, I see. If not for the last part, she would be extremely OP in long events. Like Demonic Beast battles, for example. Now, at the start of an ally's turn, grant yourself magical development for 2 turns only once. So this is only the beginning of the fight. Just like Sun Jinwoo has the death damage from the beginning of the fight. When using skill that nullifies reduction... Oh yeah, that just means she cannot have her ult gauge decreased for 2 turns. Okay. At the start of an ally turn, if you have special move... grants powerful explosion. Increases attack by 30%. Special move damage by 200%. So pretty much, if she starts the turn with her ultimate, she gets 30% extra attack and 200% ult damage. Makes sense. Increase damage dealt to enemies with special moves by... Oh, wait a second. Now, she does not only remove one of the gauges in the enemies that already have the ult, so pretty much cancel their ultimate moves, but she also does extra damage to enemies with ultimate gauges. Now, she's going to be crazy. And she's going to be especially powerful against that annoying throttling teams on PvP that outrush. Okay. And she cannot have her ult move depleted. So she can kinda counter herself. Because this is the crazy part. When her HP reaches 0, if she has the ult move, she revives with 100% HP. I know this 100% is dupe dependent, just like it was with Beru, but still, it's a revive. Okay, so just saying, if she doesn't have the full gauge, she will die, and it will consume her whole ult gauge, even if she has these up. Because normally this says it's not going to consume, but it will consume. Okay, no, I'm liking her, I'm liking her. Man, all the characters on this collab are crazy. Now I'm excited to take a look at Darkness. Let's skip ahead. And already 200 seconds, they're still talking about her. They really do like her kit a lot. Okay, there we go, Darkness!
はい。
My
さあ
favorite
ということ
character
で
of the show, I
続
love
いても行きましょ
her.
うか。続いての新キャラの紹介でございます。こちらの動画をご覧ください。VTR どう
どうぞ。
私の名はダクネス。クルセイダーを生りとしているものだ。
What was that?
相手になって怪しい。
So she threw herself in the line of fire to protect Kazuma. Is that her ult? Oh, the Royal Knights and the Royal Lady outfits, and even the maid outfits all look great. Let's see what they have to say about her.
フネスはまあで敵の攻撃を受けに来る敵がしてですね。見ていただくとカット率もないしクリティカル確率もないんで。
She also has nearly zero critical damage, 16%.
攻撃も当たらないから
何する
HP 吸収も低い。
の？役目ある？
What is this first one here that is also very low? Now, I cannot read this. Shoot. And it is too small. I don't think the Google Translator will be able to pick it up.
4体のうちに入る？大丈夫ですか？
She has decent HP though.
そんなキャラになってます。はい。
And she has a ton.
はい。はい。でが今もある。ああ、メイドブル。はい。こちら書いて
Mid outfit does look great.
であと
I love them. Yeah, nice skill.
衣装です。
ちょうど今ねコメントで
あ、ララティーナ衣装。
あララティーナの衣装可愛い
ちょっとしてる。
こう待って
結構かっこいい。
掃除する
そうポンポンポンポン。
これ剣です。で最後カブト。
そうですね。いやでもやっぱかっこいい。
ララティーナにしましょう。
はい、了解しました。続いてこちらのスライドご覧ください。解説
Okay, time to take a look at her skills. Already very glad she has a taunt. Let's see. For 3... Wait, what? For 3 turns, reduce damage taken by 100%? Whoa. She can become invulnerable on her level 3 card. I have no idea what dispersion skills are. I think it means you can't remove this buff of hers. Man, this is crazy. So if you use a level 3 here and a level 3 here, she is immune for several turns. Takes a stance to provoke the enemy for 2 turns, and when an ally is attacked, reduces the final damage received by 50%. And takes 15% off the reduced damage instead. Okay, so in an AoE attack, for example, the allies take 50% less damage, and she takes 15% of the damage that ally would receive, I guess? She seems very happy with that, with that arrangement. But okay, this is great, but her attack card is crazy. I'm going to guess she will not be here to deal damage at all. She's going to be just like Naofumi from the Shield Hero collab. Pretty much defensive-oriented character, not damage dealer at all. Which I don't see as a problem. We already have Megumin that's specialized in dealing damage and has an extra revive in her back pocket as a special weapon. So let's see now what these do here, like the ultimate... She's sacrificing herself. Now let's see here what the ultimate do. Removes debuff effects from all allies. Okay. For 3 turns, it nullifies debuff skills and increase HP related abilities by 30%. Yeah, so from the animation, we already guessed it would not do any sort of damage. But I thought it was going to stop the enemy's attacks or something. It just removes debuff. I don't think it's that great. No, her ultimate, it's, yeah. Oh, but her relic though. Siegfried's Forgotten Sword. When in a stance, she takes 70% less damage. Okay, now this pairs up very well then. Because, oh man, she's going to be invulnerable when using a nearly, of course. When taking a stance or when using her level her level 3 attack card. No, she's going to be a tough nut to crack, for sure. I think this perfectly reflects her anime persona. Because she does take a lot of damage in the anime without suffering anything at all. It's almost like she's invulnerable. Then, let's see now what will happen here. For each ally, again, humans, Aqua, or Megumi. I'm very curious why they are specifying it like this. Like, yes, fine, she is human, so this works. But Megumin is also human. Once again, does Megumin kill like 2 of these slots or not? Very, very curious. And I just realized it's going to be difficult running all 3 of them in one team. Because who would you run as a backline? Maybe Nanashi, I guess? Anyway, let's see. So she will start already with level 1 of her taunt card. Nice, very nice. And she gets Noble Sacrifice. Oh wait, I forgot to read this. So for each human, Aqua, or Megumin in the field, I guess, she gets extra 20% defense and 15% extra HP. So pretty much total of 60% defense and 45% HP. Nice. He starts already with taunt. She's reminded me quite a little bit of Beru. Like, Beru is a hybrid of Darkness and Megumin of sorts. Now, at start of battle, she has Noble Sacrifice, which increases everybody else's defense by 30%, but not hers. Decreases everybody damage taken by 50%. Wait, damage received minus 50, damage received plus... Oh, I really don't know what this part means, though. Ah, it's because it's translated badly here. Let's come here real quick. So yeah, Ukeru damage minus 50%, so it decreases everybody damage taken by 50%, but Jibun no Ukeru damage. So this part here refers to her own damage taken. So yes, she will increase the whole team's defense by 30%, decrease the whole team's damage taken by 50%, but she increases the damage that she herself takes by 20%. I mean, she's already taking 70% less from her Holy Relic, so I don't think this is going to be any impactful at all. Now, start the battle, she gets Divine Pain. So when she receives damage from an enemy skill, her defense ability increased by 10% up to 50. No turn limit, so permanent buff, nice. Recovers HP for a specific ally by 50% of the final damage you receive directly. So she's going to be healing herself, or she's going to be healing the team. Jibunga, okay, mistaken, damage, I think she's going to heal herself by this amount. Don't quote me on that, I'm not sure. And let me see if it's already here to make things easier for me. No, it's not here yet, so we're going to continue with Google Translator. Whenever you use I think this is a scatter skill, I think this is her attack card. She gets a specific ally, the Vow of Chivalry. Basic stats plus 10% up to 3 times. Okay, no. This one here, we will see tomorrow exactly how it plays. I think this part of her passive is a little bit confusing to read in Japanese. Like, choose the translator. Now let's skip ahead. Let's see what else they have to show us. Aqua, Megumin, and Darkness. I think this is a summary of their abilities. Let me also try to add this on Google Translator. Okay, I think this... Oh yeah, the specialties of each one of them. Focusing on Aqua, Dice Effect, use skill 1 to deal massive damage to freeze the enemies. Revive allies once. Megumin, easy, very easy to fill up her ultimate gauge. And extremely strong, yes, definitely extremely strong damage. And Darkness, this is it. When you take aim, you can protect allies with overwhelming defense. And okay, there it goes, takes on some of the area attacks. So she takes a portion of their damage and translates to herself. Okay, fair enough. That's actually one of the only parts of her kit that we understood properly. Okay, this is the part I wanted to see the most. Oh, they're using Easton. Wait, why Easton? Anyway, and they're going to go against a demon team because of course they are. The PvP moment is what we wanted to watch the most.
と魔獣の表情界が魔獣スキルのどっちみたいなポイント結構多いですね。
ちょうど今デコイやってる。手上げてるやつ。目の数が状態が。
Okay, by doing this, they're already increasing Megumin's stats, right? Yeah, it was not enough to do anything to the shield. Yeah, that's kind of a weak start for Aqua. Oh, sorry, not for Aqua, for Megumin. I love. She looks very happy to be taking the hits, right? It's like she's But hey, take a look at this again. She took a lot of damage, but she healed the whole team. So I think this is the part of her passive that we hadn't understood before. Let me see if I can come back here to the... Let me see if I still have the picture saved. Oh, I don't. But yeah, the damage she takes, she's going to heal everybody for a portion of the damage she takes. I think this is the thing we didn't understand on her passive before. And her HP is full, even after being targeted 3 times. No, they're saying this is her first turn with the ultimate. It's better not to launch it right away. That's what they say. Koko wa utanai hoga ii desu. It's better not to launch it right now.
渾身の爆裂がついてません。炎症中ね。なのでついていない。急いでめぐみ。これを使いつつ回復しつつ凍結いきましょう。おお。これで一旦耐えるのか。これで復活もつくんですか。そうですね。復活もつきつつ一人凍結にできるんで。
I did not see like the dice activating. I have no idea when they know that this is active or not. Again, the kind of things we're going to see tomorrow, right?
やりやすいから。
確定か強いね。このパうざ。いいね。褒め言葉ね。褒め言葉。
全体だと結構メグミンやらかいね。結構本当だ結構ダメージ入りますね。でも耐えると回復するんで、そこはちょっと仕方ないか。
They're saying she looks like she's having fun. Well, she looks like it, right?
ダクネス
こんな感じ。
40万持って20万追加もらってあれか。
Yeah, her passive increased her defense by a lot.
これエクスプロージョン敵立てつシールドついてるね。 出たくないですよ。攻撃当たりません。
当たんね
It didn't even hit.
シールドの上から受ける
シールドの上から
And destroyed everybody.
サブついてるのにね
Okay.
だから出てきた
でカズマさん出てきました。
You know, her ultimate was insane.
メグミンのスキル受けないのか
And oh, yeah, they just said it's funny. All of Megumin cards now are disabled because she's weakened. This is funny.
でもスキル使ったら2個溜まるってなってましたけどカズマ
でカズマは、
はい
スキル移動でも2個
ああ重ねて
でもこれ2回重ねられたらもうすぐいけるんで
スキルのあれも違うちゃんと
Again, she can only use the ultimate skill now.
で次を復活するためにした
そうですね。
Also, Patience did nothing.
お見せしたようにこのドレインタッチですね。
ドレインタッチ。
ドレインタッチを使うと
After she uses her ult, she needs to use the ult again to return to fighting situation, right? I see. Yeah, but see, Aquas did almost nothing with her ult. And okay,
あすげえやってる
あとは勝利すると
めっちゃバカにされてる
and she makes fun of you.
やべえ
Okay, now, this is something I did not notice when we were reading Megumin's kit. So, when you use her ult for the first time, impressive, massive, incredible damage. But then she is disabled until you use her ult again. And the second time you use her ult is not going to do any damage whatsoever. It's just a recovery skill for herself. Okay. 300 Mairu Jide SSR character. Oh, it's just saying that the milestone for here and for here. So on the 600 Collab character, Sankai kara ichi urabimasu. So you will get a Collab character guaranteed. Oh, sorry, not a Collab. Sorry, you get an SSR guaranteed on 300, and you can choose any character, including the Collab ones. Once you get, I'm sorry. No, wait. Sorry. On 300, you get one random SSR guaranteed, and on 600, you can choose one Collab character. So you can choose between the 3 Collab characters once you reach 600. So I think it's like basic, right? The same as every single Collab banner. Are they going to show the Collab banner here, or? Yeah, I guess we're going to find out the lineup tomorrow. And now it's showing the ticket banner. Yeah, it's going to be 1 ticket for one of these 3 guaranteed. Okay. Is this it? Oh, and 7 Deadly Sins Origin. It's going to be a beta test on the 30th. So next week there's going to be the beta test. For a week, pretty much. On PlayStation 5. I don't have a PlayStation 5. Sadly, I can't even attempt to participate in this beta. What is this? What is the QR code? Collab, no. Oh, just talking about the update collab. Okay. It's going to be pretty much from tomorrow's maintenance. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, it's over. Now let's take a last look at the forum. See if they updated with any English information here officially. They did not yet. So, I guess this is the Oh, wait a second.
私はアクアクシス教団の崇めるご神体女神アクアよ。時をした今眠りから目覚め我が闘気をもって限界せよ。エネスプーション我が名はメグミン。アクセル随一の魔法の使い手にして爆裂魔法を操りし者。
私の名はダクネス。
I
クルセーダー
love
をなりわいとしている者
Kazuma's disappointed face in the back. この素晴らしい世界を祝福を。I like that this is like an overview of all of the events coming up. The Holy Relics. A nice trailer. Aqua, Megumin, Darkness. I actually am looking forward to this collab like a lot. I'm liking this. What are your thoughts on this collab? I'm more excited to see, surprisingly enough, Megumin of all. I was very excited to try and see Kazuma, but since he's not going to be showing up here, he is technically making a cameo on Darkness and and Megumin's Ultimates. So I guess we did get a little bit of Kazuma, right? It would be kind of tough to make him into a playable character. I do understand that. But yes, no, it's funny. It's funny. What are your thoughts on these new characters coming tomorrow? So tomorrow I might actually start my summoning videos on my phone. I think like I did last time. Because, well, the client is having some issues to update right away. So I'll probably try to record the video summoning on my phone. And then I'll move to the computer to try and do some showcases and upgrade the characters and stuff. We'll already be using the new bulk upgrade mechanic as well. Now, this will be it for now, guys. Thank you very much for watching this collab informations with me. I wish you all a wonderful time, and please do not forget to like, share, and hit that subscribe button. It helps me a lot. Thank you very much, and I'll see you tomorrow for another Grand Cross video. Bye-bye.